making a relay panel for the Mustang, and I'm going to show you how. We need this to be able to switch on fuel pump, radiator fans, all that high amperage stuff. Alright guys, so here's what we're going to be using to make the relay panel. We have some terminal blocks, a couple of these, a fuse block, so we can fuse power coming in. We have some relays. We have 4 of these. I'll put links down to all this stuff in the description. So let's get started. So first you're going to need a base to put everything on and mount everything to. So here's what I came up, a little template for the base, and we can mock everything up on this. Alright guys, so we now have it all mocked up on the template. We're going to run through really quick how this is going to work. So we have a fuse block here. We're going to get power coming through the fuse block. Those powers are individually going to be fused. So each one of these powers will go to a relay. From the relay, whenever it is switched by 12 volts from a trigger, the relay will click over and send power out to here, and then our individual components will be hooked to here, then power will go out to the component. So components are going to be hooked to this. This is going to be our trigger, so we can trigger a relay with 12 volts. Each one of these relays is going to have a trigger, just like the component side. This one down here is going to be a key on terminal block. So for this relay, the key on will be its trigger. Whenever it senses that, it'll send 12 volts to here, and then we can have whatever needs key on power come off of here, and we'll have power to that component when it's key on. This one down here, we're going to have the dimmer switch hooked to that and hooked to all the gauges in the car, so whenever the dimmer is dimmed, the gauge lights will go down with it also. So now that we have all that explained, we're going to get everything off the template, cut out a piece of ABS plastic. You can use plastic or metal, but I would suggest plastic since it's non-conductive, and start getting everything mounted to it. Alright guys, so we just got this cut out. I pretty much just traced the template, made sure all my angles were square, and cut it out of a piece of plastic I had laying around. So next we're going to mock everything up and figure out where we need to drill holes to mount everything. Alright guys, so I did switch it up a little bit. The left terminal block right there, there's where our triggers will hook up to, which will trigger the relay on. On the right, there's where our components will hook up to. Down there on the bottom right, that will be our key on. So that's how everything's going to hook up. Stay tuned for part 2 where we hook it up into the car and get all that wired. I have some pretty cool stuff going on there, so just stay tuned. Thanks for watching.